to make a chocolate mousse. Now this chocolate mousse is a little bit different. To make this chocolate mousse, we're actually using melting 250 grams of chocolate, and I've got 250 grams of anglaise, because we need our chocolate and our anglaise at exactly the same temperature, or a 1 degree variance. Otherwise, once we start pouring our anglaise into our chocolate will seize if it's not at the right temperature, and it will become lumpy, and it's just really not nice, and it won't be smooth and velvety, which is what we want for our chocolate mousse. So carefully melting my 250 grams over a bain-marie. Today I'm using dark chocolate. You can use milk chocolate or white chocolate. However, if you're using white chocolate, you need to add 2 leaves of gelatine. White chocolate hasn't got any cocoa butter, and it's almost like a fake chocolate. It's not really real. So to set it, or to assist its setting, we must use a little bit of gelatine. So it's getting there. Give it a bit of mix. See if we can melt the residue. Give it 1 more minute. I'll double check my temperature of my anglaise. So my anglaise is about the right temperature we need it. So I need to get my chocolate to about 42 degrees and we should be good. I'm just letting the residue heat melt the dark chocolate, and I'm going to measure temperatures. So I want it at about 43 degrees as well. Now I suppose my 25 years of experience is showing about now, and my temperatures for both my anglaise and my chocolate are approximately 0.7 of a degree out. So now this is the really important part, and it has to be done carefully and correctly. What I'm going to do is pour 1/3 of my anglaise directly into the center of my melted chocolate. Now, slowly working from the inside out, we're going to start mixing the anglaise in. So it's almost like we're getting it used to it really quickly, really slowly, and massaging it through. At this point, I can add my next third. Like I said, the most important thing is making sure your chocolate and your anglaise are at the right and exact same temperature, with less than a degree out. See, that velvety, beautiful. Now we add the rest of our anglaise, like so. Fold it through. So if my chocolate, my anglaise weren't at the same temperature at this point, I would have a whole heap of really yucky lumps where the chocolate has gone hard and seized. All right, beautiful. So I have 250 grams of whipped cream here. I'm going to add 1/3 of my whipped cream to this mix now and fold it in. All right, at this point, I'm going to change my bowls, place it into a clean bowl, and place it in the refrigerator for a minimum of 2 hours to set. After the 2-hour mark, what we are going to do is fold in the rest of our whipped cream. So I've allowed my chocolate mousse to 100% cool. Now, so what I'm going to do is fold in the last 2/3 of my whipped cream through my chocolate mousse. Then I'm going to place it in a bag fitted just with a small round nozzle, and I'm going to set it in the fridge for a bit longer, for another approximately 2 to 3 hours, or overnight is best. And I reckon that's done. So that's our chocolate mousse. Now we'll put it into the bag to set.